Hey, Watsy World, this your girl, La Kiki. Miss D.C. That is.
And this is Ed. A lot going on.
I'm sorry. I'm mad. I'm mad. This is all a waste. Ain't no point in making no notes. Now that I've had my meltdown, you feel the same way too? Look, he feel the same way. You feel the same way too? He just want to look at yourself in the camera. I'm mad. Don't feel like doing this review. I'm gonna get through this fast because it's depressing, and I'm gonna try to keep it censored for the little one over there. But I really want to curse. Probably do a second video just to get my anger out. But if you're still on this goddamn channel, make sure you like and subscribe to
And comment.
If you want to comment, but ain't no point. We seen what happened. What else could we do? We're gonna depress ourselves making comments back and forth about this bull. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you share to anyone who cares. And if they don't, share that shit anyway. Oh, I said it was going to be censored. My bad. But anyway, we start over at episode 7. And we leave off with pretty much, we're going to start with this BS of an announcer giving too much of the preview of the previous info. Like, they dragged out the whole, it felt like we did like a whole 20 days of Big Brother.
And the people just
and 1 minute of daggone introductory. Literally, we did not need that daggone much time on all the daggone backstory. We follow that. For all the casuals who trying to catch up, they can catch up off Twitter. We ain't got time for that. Just keep it moving. Whoop, whoop, you know, the Wayne's World. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But anyway, yeah, and he made too much dumb jokes. The jokes was stupid as hell. Lame. Like, Kate, what's it? Cat got your tongue? And, just dumb, awkward jokes. Anyway, and moving on. Julia announces to the house about the camp comeback comp, pretty much explaining 3 will actually go home. Duh. Like, do we need any more minutes wasted on explaining something they already know? They've been talking about it for weeks that one gonna stay, one gonna go. So, obviously, this is already the setup for the letdown. Moving on. Cliff and Nicole is on the block, so they finally leave off at where they're supposed to go off. Cliff and Nicole on being on the block. Nicole is feeling emotional, and Nicole is like, because she don't want to go against Cliff. The only person she have in this house is Cliff. That was an actively playing player, but even he still can't be trusted because, to me, in my words, not from her, he still can't be trusted because he blow with the wind, pretty much. And Cliff says, it's really sad to see her up against me, but every man for himself, pretty much. So that's that. Nicole talks to, and you already see, from the live feeds, that Cliff already started to distance himself from Nicole because he's trying to make sure that she remains the target because it's every man for himself, and that's the type of friend that you want for your alliance member. Yeah, he's weak is ish, if y'all know what I mean. Sensory day. So Nicole talks to Kimmy, and they pretty much discuss if she thinks she's going, and Nicole's like, I pretty much know I'm going. They're not talking to me. I don't know anything that's going on in the house, but more than likely, I feel like I'm going. And then Kimmy said, it's still some time, and you never know. They always sway. They blow with the wind. All these hoes blow with the wind in the house, and pretty much anything can happen. And Nicole also feels like she will still be alone. Like, I have Ovi, my friend, Kimmy, my friend, which is in camp comeback, and then I have Cliff, who was on the block with me. So it's kind of like, even if he go to camp comeback, what can we do, pretty much? Okay, moving on. Christy apologizes to Nick for being paranoid. So pretty much, Christy felt embarrassed that she had a little breakdown, so she gonna pretty much on a live feed blame her all that mistrust she had for him, thinking that he's gonna put her on the block. She gonna say I was PMSing, and that's the excuse of the reason why I pretty much had that mental breakdown. No, Trick, you had that mental breakdown because you was really mental, pretty much, and you did not trust them because you know what y'all about to do to him tonight, and you know what y'all about to do to him in the future. Yeah, next HOH. If Bella don't win, that'd be some stuff, wouldn't it? Then what y'all gonna be trying to plan? Nothing else. She got y'all number now. I hope with them freaking blue eyeliner should have woke up. Cause it's popping out here, not in a good way. Anyway, so she tells Bella and Nick about her Diamond Power veto. Once again, like, we gotta see this Diamond Power veto every segment. They got the producers gonna make sure you be like, Diamond Power veto, just talk about it. Say you might think about use that. Say so. She tried to. I ain't let you get a word in yet. Yeah, you want to say something about it?
Go ahead.
She pretty much trying to get some trust from them by telling them about the Diamond Power veto. And then did you see Bella's face light up? Like, her face lit up like, why don't we just learn about this, Alliance member?
Like, I'm about to tell somebody.
Like, who you gonna tell? Your Alliance member? You can't go to Nicole. Can't go to Cliff. Cliff is a rat, just like you. In the best way, actually. Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. That didn't make no sense at all why you told them about the Diamond Power veto, but you don't trust them that he was going to... Like, literally, you stupid. Christy and Jackson, Jack, Holly, Annalise, and Tommy get together in the HOH room, and they pretty much talking trash about Nick, talking about they don't trust him, talking about I don't want to do his dirty work and all. Not do his dirty work, but she just, yeah, I think she was talking about. I'm sorry, I'm thinking I might be going ahead of this stuff, but pretty much no, she don't say that to them right away like that, I don't believe, because not with Jackson in the room. But anyway, she pretty much, they talking trash about Nick, like that I still don't trust him, he probably still put us up, you know, just having mistrust. So they all come up with this another dumb 6 shooters alliance, and I didn't even look at the screen. I was busy or something. I don't know whether I was taking notes or something, so I didn't see what the 6 shooters was the number 6 in shooters, like, because they have numbers always in their daggone Are you staring so hard at the screen?
I'm listening to you.
I'm looking at the drain. He like, just how I was at the end of the goddamn episode. I'm just so mad again. So yeah, they keep coming up with dumb number alliance names. So that's that. I don't have nothing else to say. Dumb. All of them dumb. Shot their brain. 6 shooters. Bang bang. Christy tells Annalise and Holly that she's not voting out Nicole, pretty much. And Annalise is like, I'm voting Cliff. I'm voting Cliff. I'm voting Cliff. I'm voting Cliff. That's all you say in the goddamn show besides your makeup. He give me butterflies. He give me butterflies. Oh my God. When I'm around him, I just don't know what to say. I'm voting Cliff. That B. That stupid B. That's all you can say, girl. You ain't do nothing. How you get your red card? Your red card, your orange card, your yellow card? How you get that? You bowed it all with daggone Ike Wong. But then Ike Wong said, really, girl? Really, girl? You about to do... Really, girl? You about that life? Really? Would you really... Annalise, would you really do something to somebody? Pipe down. What Martin say, or did Shanae say, jump up to get beat down, frog. Pretty much. I had that stuff on the end.
Frog.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so they like, you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, that's true, because we're doing his work. And pretty much Christy like, I don't want to do his work. Just like she said about Jack. When he was HOH, I ain't trying to do what's good for him. So, ding, ding. shouldn't that be registering your brain, Jack, that every time somebody is HOH, this hoe want it her way? This ain't freaking what's the what is it? I'm sorry. What is it? Is it McDonald's? Have it your way?
Yes.
Or is that Burger King? No, McDonald's is we love to see you smile. Have it your way, I think it's Burger King. We ain't that hoe. So that's what he should have looked and say, ting, ting-a-ling-a-ling up in that joint. He got the daggone lightning strike bald head. He should know. This hoe trying to control everybody's HOH. She was doing that on my HOH and she did a backstabbing thing to me. Try to get me to flipping and then she just, I'm sorry, on her back, I'm sorry, that was her HOH. But it was really Jack's HOH. But then she got back control of her HOH like, nah, I'm not trying to do his work for him, da-da-da-da. I want to vote for, I don't want to put Kimmy in, da-da-da-da. So, whatever. I'm over that part. I'm just ranting about nothing. I'm just pissed. Where I'm at in my notes.
Get into the HOH.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm definitely lost in my notes. Okay. So, Christy, Tommy, and Jack tells them the same thing. She tells them the same thing, pretty much. Like, she doesn't want to play Nick and Bella's game. Who game are you playing, Christy? Who game are you playing? Jack's game?
Really?
The house game? Your alliance game? You're playing Grateful's game? You're playing six shooters game? Bang, bang. You it. Like clown it. Like Pennywise, ho. You're it. Dumb. Homie, don't play that clown. You are. Christy. I just need a bag of socks and all I can just do is knock her upside her head. Shout out. Dami. Homie, don't play that. I'm just venting. So Nick is in the HOH, giving his whole alliance in a HOH room with Bella. They getting freaky with it, and pretty much about to go down to bed. And he's giving the whole time he giving compliments and everything. Oh, Jack, he's so good. I'm good with Jack or whatever. Oh, Christy's this and Christy's that. Holly Jackson is my man. Giving all these goddamn compliments. You know what they doing? Plotting. Nick a little snake, slither, a rat. Oh, I can't trust them. Him and Bella, nah, we going. You're gonna feel stupid as I don't know what when you look at this back. Like, literally, you dogged Nicole. You should have went with your first gut when you said, Nicole, I believe you, Nicole. I'm gonna keep you safe no matter what. You ain't going on the block, Nicole. I don't trust what they saying. Jackson is trying to pull a fast one. He did that hinky vote out here in these streets, and now he's trying to blame it on Nicole. I can read through the BS. What was your BS meter then? Like, you was all caught up in the hype because you won your first luck of the draw HOH toss. And then you got your head big up by them, and now you like, oh, I'm in now. And the Annalise has let me lay my head on her lap, and I'm getting a little bit, attention from her, so I'm just feeling good and all that. And forgot the plan, dum. That's why you going down, and I don't feel bad. And I hope Nicole does it at her hands. Don't come back pleading and plotting to Nicole next week talking about stuff. Now I see I shouldn't understand. Yeah, you should have done that, but it's all good. Unless I win HOH and I'm telling you what to do, you do what I say when I win HOH. But till then, I'm not working with y'all. Like, there's nothing I can do. I'm on my own. I'm going to play my own game. So if they getting rid of y'all, yeah, I'm going to be just like Cliff, a lone walker. Before I rather team up with y'all again. Period. And that's how we keep it, period. And he tells Bella, I love you. Is he trying to get some booty? Like, everybody just dropping L-bombs everywhere all of a sudden in Big Brother, like, in the first 2-3 days in a week or so. Love you. Like you a lot, too. Like, she said it back. Love you, too. That was dumb. I'm knocking down everything. I'm so hyped. So Obi and David have a talk about pretty much payback and strategies that they're going to try to use. And pretty much David said he's trying to make everybody be his best friend so he can have a big leg up in the house, pretty much. All for nothing, as we seen.
You hopping ahead.
It's annoying. Jackson, he said he's trying to gain as much trust from Jackson as possible. He wants to act like he wants to work with Jackson, but he's his number one target because you banished me. So, no, he like, but I even saw David fake cry. That's what I was telling you. He was like, "What was that on the live feeds?" I'm like, "Well, the live feeds are technically some of the stuff that they actually want to put on the casual dates of the air date time, but majority of stuff they cut, like bigotry and
that's
and STDs and sex scenes. They cut all that."
I ain't like Julie Chen questions.
She put the pressure on everything, but you jumping ahead.
Oh, my bad.
But no, but I didn't jump ahead, so but anyway, so he fake cry and shows them that, and I'm like, why you show him that? But I guess he had to use it some way, to make them be like, oh, David. But really, bruh, that would have made them for real think that you are coming up with more strategies and stuff that you showed them. They'll get the gears going in a different way, but they so stupid that they took it in a that's cool way, because I would have been like, now I really don't trust you. So Ovi's strategy is no strategy at all. He thinks it's a strategy in his head by baking them lame A cookies, we're gonna say. But I mean, everybody like their cookies. They enjoy the cookies, but ain't no cookies gonna keep you in no house. They don't care about no goddamn cookies that much to keep you around the house. He go to every room, everybody like, Obi, game talk, need a second. And Jack's like, Ovi, time's about to be up.
Get out the toilet.
Who is you talking to? About? This is the HOH room. Is this your HOH room? This Nick HOH room. You ain't gonna be in nobody's HOH room that you're not the HOH person. You like, OV, time is almost up. Time to get out the HOH room. Who's in there with you? I mean, I'm sorry. What y'all talking about? Y'all can't go out in the backyard? I'm still handling my business in here.
Matter of fact, I'm about to take a number 2.
They ain't say we gotta stay in our banishment. I mean, I'm sorry, our camp segregated comeback room all throughout the day. We're free to roam the whole house, period. Stay in any room we want. We sleep in the camp comeback, but we can go to any room. Who is you telling the daggone get out the room and this ain't your daggone room? I can see if Nick be like, Ovi, like, I'm trying to have my peace, enjoy my room by myself and da-da-da. You're the only one that can say that. And you better still say it with some respect, because I don't care if it's a game or not. You're not gonna say, oh, it's time to get out.
Yeah.
I don't know where to do that at, but I know in that game, day 2, day 3 for me. I mean, week 2. I ain't gonna say 1 because I'm gonna be smarter than week 1. But 2, 3. I don't know. Pressure cooker. Yeah, I know I got a lot of patience, but for that, my mouth ain't built that way. I could last if I wanted to. Who am I kidding? My mouth ain't built that way. So
yeah, I think I could do
I ain't ghetto hood or anything like that. I have perfect sense and I can talk in circles around these hoes in this house. And I know how to state anything that I'm trying to get across my chest in a very perfectly way. Perfectly way. In a very educated way.
Boom.
But I wanted to say more than that. But anyway, but I won't for these hoes. I would just curse their A out. Sensory. I'm gonna have to do another video because they always blocking my pretty much his strategy sucks. That's what I think of it, pretty much. His closest ally is Cliff. Like, y'all, mad all over again. Dang. I'm mad all over again. Hold on, y'all. Knock my notes down and everything. Like, mad all over again. Just saying Cliff name.
Hey, hold on. You don't got your bathrobe on.
What?
No.
Because I'm about to go get something to eat. This episode got me wanting to eat and everything, for reals. That's all I can say. His ally is Cliff. Kimmy only trusts Nicole now, and as she should. Kimmy and Nicole go over the house guest personalities and stuff, and she goes to name off people. How you feel about Jackson? What she said about Jackson? I think she said I forgot what she said about his personality.
That he alright.
I think she said something annoying, but he's cool or something like that. And then she said Bella. She said, I just wishes Bella could shut her mouth sometimes. And then Jack. She just went on a whole thing about it. It went on a whole clip pretty much about he's just thirsty, like I don't know what, for always having my name in his goddamn mouth, pretty much. And it goes on to this clip that everybody wanted to, like, everybody on Twitter was tweeting about this clip. And I guess they like, if they did Kimmy injustice of not showing this clip of something that he said to her that was so demeaning, that was not bigotry, of course, because they're not showing no bigotry stuff on the screen, but they're going to come, they're going to go and show some type of bullying type of situation like they did for Nicole, but not talk about all the stuff that they were saying, like brown light and all that. Yeah, that is funny as I don't know what, but I guess in the fact that in case that she did not make it back into the house tonight, they like, oh yeah, we're not gonna leave her off like that with the bad taste in everyone's mouths about her, and she's not, like, they can't see exactly what's happening in the house without saying something about what happened, what was going on to her, and how they was being treated, pretty much. And it showed Jack in a bad light for once. About goddamn time. It only took to the 11th episode in order for that to happen. But I think you need more. Come again. But it's going to be more, because I'm sure he's going to do some dumbass stuff again. And pretty much going to talk to her in a condescending way and talk about some daggone. If I put the bottle top, I mean, I got to get it off my chest or whatever. Like, it was that deep. It was that deep to get something like that off your chest. What happens, like, first of all, don't come to me with no question about no, like, this ain't no trivia.
Definitely.
I've been past my daggone, I've been graduated from high school. I graduated from college. I don't need no fake teacher. You can't even think. Like, you can't even think for your own self to do any strategies or anything. The only thing you doing well right now is just hiding, and you didn't do that well. You just already read it to on your daggone self about your own little dumb power. Like, you could have kept that weak sauce power information to yourself, and you still couldn't. You ain't thinking through the game. Tommy thinking for you. So for you to ask me a question like you my daggone teacher, talking about something, what would happen if you put your bottle shake, if everyone put their bottle shaker in the freezer? Like, it will be full. She pretty much like, young, if this food don't get out of my face, she's like, why is you talking? He gonna talk about something. What makes you so special then to keep your bottle shaker or whatever in the refrigerator? Like, because I said
I think it was
so.
like a blender.
That's why.
Blended a little milkshake during.
No, she said bottle shaker. Her bottle, the bottles that they give them, and she was freezing her protein shake. I don't give a daggone what I have in my bottle. I don't care if it's an ice tray, my personal ice tray from home that I want to put in the freezer or whatever. I'm going to put it in there, and you're not going to question me. I don't give a daggone. It's not doing anything to you.
Then he broke it down how do they get their ice and all that? How they keep the stuff froze cold?
I don't care about how y'all doing y'all thing for y'all little self. That's you and your group. I don't give a daggone about what you and your group are doing to get y'all ice cubes together to prepare y'all protein drinks. I'm in Camp Comeback. I'm going to do what I want because my days are limited up in here, and I'm going to put my daggone drink in the freezer. I like my stuff slush and cold and frozen. So if I want to put my bottle in there, because everybody don't like their bottle frozen. Some people like their stuff just room temperature, sitting out on the floor or a little bit of refrigerator chill. I like mine frozen. So that's what it would have been. And you would have asked me that question, I would have been like, I know I'm special, ho. And what makes me special? Because I said so. And guess what? Because God made me, I'm living, right? I'm special. And that's all. And I said what I said. Nene Leaks. The end. Anything else? Huh? Dollar store ass Aquaman? That's what I would have been like, and that's how I would have ended, because I wouldn't have said nothing else. I would have let you talk, and I would have been like, so Nicole, what was we talking about before, Nicole? What was we saying, Nicole? Tom, what was we talking about? And he's still talking. Kimmy, I said, Kimmy, why would you, Nicole, Nicole, what was we talking about? Because I know this hoe don't think I'm going to keep talking to him. Why is he talking to me? He's sweating me. Why is he sweating me? I ain't no jogging suit. Wrapping me up like it's Christmas out here in these streets. That's what I would have been like. That's why I'm not in the house yet. That's why I'm not in the house yet. That's why I did not get recruited. I'm sorry. They recruit people now. I thought you supposed to put in a videotape for all this, but that's a different situation. We're gonna keep it moving. Because I spent too much time on that. She pretty much said Jack is on her number one list. She said she has a to-do list and he is number one on it. And the first item that she see on it is vengeance. So pretty much we get to the live eviction, and they do their little speeches. Cliff does the kiss ass speech pretty much. And then Nicole, she did a little quote, grab life by the boobs is what somebody said, You can
grab my boobs.
She did a pretty much a humorous speech, and it was just like, hang. It was a cute little, better than Cliff's being like she just going out of grace pretty much, and he just going out as another kiss ass. And Cliff was evicted by a 6-4 vote pretty much. This what I want to know. Did Jack make a kissing motion to his so-called girlfriend? Like, that was weak as hell. And boy, bye. She is gone. She don't want you. She see all this stuff that's going on here. She don't want you. Let it go. You're reaching. It's not there. Come, bring it back. But gone. Bye.
He probably got a dissy girlfriend, and she probably gonna
someone
stay with
he
him
probably running, but nah, if he not running that much because she running it. If he in the house with a whole bunch of girls, he even screwing a girl from the back every day, and he's still out there like, you're the one out there to know what I mean. That you're my number one.
You better take care of my dog.
You're my number one. No, that's his daggone his co-worker.
That's probably who the one
he don't have no family member writing to him, no girl, no nothing. You're just a loser. Your life shows the fact that nobody writing to you in an HOH room when you were HOH proves who you are as a person, that no one wants to be around you, to even sign anything to be associated with you. That's what you are. I'm just done with that because that's a rant that I'm going on about him, and I could do a whole nother video on that, which I probably will. So they pretty much come to the camp comeback face off. The comp is called Path to Redemption comp. So predictable, not that much effort or thought into it. But I digress. The camper who's pretty much, it's like the little snake eye thing that pretty much what's her face, Jeff girlfriend Jordan had to do the snake eye, which she actually won that one season, and but the snake eye one was like more like you get the highest number. This one is still using the snake eye scale, but you pretty much trying to sink 6 balls in to win. Whoever sink the 6 balls in the fastest time will be the comebacker that comes back into the house. Or if they don't sink 6 balls within the amount of time that dies down, the camper who sink the most balls in the fastest time will come back in the house. So pretty much nobody sunk anything except for Cliff and Ovi. Ovi sunk one when Cliff was already at 4. Cliff won this thing, and to me, this thing was all rigged. He sunk all 6 balls. So now Ovi power is a waste now, which it was going to be a waste in the house too, but whatever, because everybody was hyping Ovi. Ovi has the power, so he can come back in. That was going to be a waste anyway. He don't know how to do that. Like, he don't know how to use his power or anything. But, I mean, I would have rather seen that than Cliff, Snake, Fake, line around, nothingness ass. Pretty much, he's not going to do nothing at all. He's going to throw Nicole under the bus in a heartbeat if they still against her. Talk about something. I'd rather work with Nicole. Nicole, you have no one, girl. You in danger. You have no one. At all. No one. Cliff is not to be trusted. Period. Unless he get HOH, and he's still probably gonna make a pussy move and still put you up or something. I just don't see it.
He probably gonna talk his game early in the morning outside, trying to be quiet.
I don't see it at all for him. This just pissed me off.
So who you think gonna win?
This season is over. Over. Pretty much. If Nicole doesn't win it, period, this season is over. I'm rooting for no one but Nicole. Possibly Sam. Possibly. But I'm rooting for no one, mainly but Nicole. An edge of Sam. But you was in all that ish, and I don't care what you say about that. And Kimmy's going to see that either way, and you can clean it up to say I had to be, I had to be in the conversation. No, don't be trying to tell her what you had to be in before she got evicted or whatever. So just try to clean it up before she had to see that on the outside. I probably had a conversation before the ceremony, all this live eviction night. So pretty much, Julie talks with all 3 evictees, and then David start crying again, and he'll like shout out the clip, man. For real. Because he dragged my ass so much in a competition. And then he dragged me again. And then shout out to Cliff, man. I'm rooting for Cliff. And Julie asked him again, awkwardly, why were you crying before the scene? Like, what why were you crying before? I just told you, Trick, why I was crying. I told you before why I was crying. I wanted it to be different. I just wanted to be different.
She act like
you dragging it out. But why were you crying before? I told you I wanted to be different. Dag, do you want me to spell it out? I wanted to be the first African American. Didn't I say it on banishment night? I said I wanted to be the first African American to try to do this thing
with more
Big
tears.
Brother.
With more tears.
Because nobody from Big Brother. We're not talking about Tamar celebrity Big Brother, but Big Brother, the first African American and male at that, to even come close to winning Big Brother. Y'all already robbed Anthony in freaking Canada. We talking about man and Big Brother here.
US.
Boy, you was nowhere close.
US.
Though. You got to win a comp somewhere down the line. Now you can't. Now it was daylight, so you had no reason why you shouldn't have won the comp, period. It's whatever. All that strategizing and all that social, that was for nothing.
All that talk about, who I'm going to get out first. Y'all should have studied about the damn snake.
And the part that making me sick is that they had them sitting around, lying around in a cold old room, just sitting there being social, looking at everything that's going on the screen, but they not ever playing the game. They can't never play in a physical game. So this was set up for Cliff to begin with. This was set up for Cliff, period, to come back. Period. And to be honest, Kimmy was never coming back after she done dogged Christine, so-called said, try again, Christine. So producers already set her up for failure. And I don't care what you say about it. They already knew that she was going to be set up for failure. And they made sure it was something that Cliff was good at.
Snakes in the ball.
It was just... That was just so annoying. I'm just so annoyed by that. Kimmy rooting for Sam because Sam was the only one that was giving her game talk. Even David was too preoccupied with Kat and then and Ovi, and Ovi was too preoccupied with making cookies and kissing ass. And pretty much Kimmy had Nicole, and she said, yes, I'm always rooting for Nicole, but pretty much how her situation's set up right now, Nicole not set up to win at all. And plus, she made a lot of mistakes in the game as well, which she's admitting as a friend, for real. But she ain't say it all like that, but we understand. Sometimes, you know, she pretty much said it with Sam. He knows when to talk, when not to talk. He knows what conversation to have, even when people don't want you to have conversations with certain people. You know when to have them and and bring it back to And pretty much, Nicole, I'm always rooting for you. But right now, the way your game's set up, it's probably not looking like ain't no point of rooting for you. You might be right behind us after this. But on that note, we gonna holler.
Peace out.
You can follow you can follow your boy on Instagram at what?
Ed Clipper Hands.
Ed Clipper Hands, and you can follow me down below. I got all the info down below. And make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, because if you here so far at the end of this video, y'all is my number ones. And y'all survived. And y'all survived. And I know y'all blown as much as me. And this video was getting long. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, because the girl needs... The girl... Subscribe.
That too.
We gonna have to get something to eat to get out of our depression. So I'll holler at you. Bye.